Then we're live.
You said whenever. We're live.
I really got whatever out of my mouth, and he was already going, "Okay, we're live."
Well, yeah, I got the verbal permission to go. Let's do it.
Let's do this shit.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to the Kool-Aid Hour.
The Kool-Aid Hour. Wait till you guys see that video that we did, the micro scrapping. Like, I know his probably won't have all of the funny moments, but
it'll have quite a few
moments.
Come on, there'll be funny moments that I've created out of thin air too. It's good. It's going to be the same but different. The same.
That's why it's going to be cool that we're going to release them in succession to each other, so people can see the takes that we each took out of it.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. So let's start saying hello. Welcome, Tom Andrews. It is good to see you, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. Crazy Ann, my crazy sister from another mister. I love you with all my blue penis microphone. Scrapping with R5s in the house. High five to scrapping with R5. It's good to see you. I always get that messed up too.
There we go. Are we?
Hey, look, Squirrel. Long time no see, my brother. It is good to see you. I'm so happy for you with the success of your channel. I mean, you are just rocking it. It is good to see you, Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper. How's life treating you, my friend?
And Aviation Fan, what is up? How you doing? Thumbs up. And high five.
High five. It's great to see you. How are you, my brother? R5. How are you, sister? Doing fan-diddly-tastic. How are you?
Can't complain. Can't complain. And can you guys do us a favor? We're going to ask now. Can you share this out? That would be amazing. Yeah. We greatly appreciate it.
I know it sounds cliche.
On track to going live more frequently so that the algorithm goes, hey, look, they go live again.
We should recommend them more. Because so they're live more and all that fun stuff. But Computer Chick Productions is in the house. Welcome, my friend, along with Ralph Morick. Ralph, good to see you. Super Day 44. Great to see you up in the house.
But we need to get back on track. What we're thinking of doing is kind of rotating it off from one channel to the other so that we both get to go live on the channels, but we're not doing this 3-hour live. Trying to kind of shrink that down a little bit, but still go live more.
Jenny's Books and Vlogs. How are you? Great to see you. Guys, I thought we would change it up a little bit tonight. Of course, in addition to the, regularly scheduled Kool-Aid that you get from myself and R5 Adventures sitting right next to me here, we will also be going over some pretty interesting Amazon reviews together. I figured it'd be a great way to get a few laughs and engage. We'll encourage some engagement amongst the chat. What do you think, R5?
It could be interesting, definitely.
We reviewed a couple of them already, and let's just say they're pretty damn funny.
There's some pretty good ones there, definitely. Bruce Napier, how you doing? Thumbs up to you. And
high five. It is good to see you, Bruce. How is life treating you today, buddy? Seriously. So we're going to do that. We're going to have our regular scheduled Kool-Aid. Please share it out. Let's get as many people in here as we possibly can. And let's make this a regular thing. Me and Crystal have committed to trying to do this at least once a week now. There's no more BS. There's no more... not BS, but no more life events. We're going to try to commit to a specific time every week. Life gets in the way sometimes, but that only carries so far. We used to do it every week, but all of a sudden now we're not. So we need to start doing it again, and I know we can. So
what that translates to, he's like, life didn't fuck us up all that often before. So now, come on now, come on.
It's time to grab life by the balls again and just steer it. Right? That's basically what I'm trying to say.
The balls definitely are sensitive enough to steer someone away from something.
That's right. You grab anything by the balls, you'll be able to steer it. I don't care who you are, right?
What Crazy Ann mentioned, she goes, you could go live twice a week. On one day it's your channel, the other day it's Gil's. I'm like, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I mean, I just want to make sure that each channel gets their own set of recognition. You know what I'm saying? Jenny says, we want you guys more often. Ooh, I like that. You hear that? I like it. We want you guys more often.
He's like, yes.
Yes. We'll hang out more often. Absolutely. So we'll give it a few more minutes for folks to pop on in, and then I'll throw up the first. Well, the throw up was a bad word to use. I will present the first review. Throwing up the first review.
If it's the gummy bears, that could.
It's not the gummy bears. That one I will throw up for you. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Let's just say that.
For my birthday for 10 weekend. Is your birthday now, Gulf Coast? If it is,
birthday.
When is
your birthday?
Gonna get brought out.
When is your birthday? Yes. It might have to be. It might have to come out anyway, because it likes to come out. Let's just be perfectly honest here. The penis mic likes to come out whenever it possibly can.
I'm not so sure you can contain the penis mic. It's rather large.
There is no containing the penis microphone. In fact, there has to be like a meme or a T-shirt that I'm going to have to create for it. Square Table Degenerates Podcast. Hello. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Great to have you here, my friend.
Tomo is glad that we went live.
Yes, me too. I all right. So we got a few people in here. So let's go ahead and just start it off. Let me share my screen here real quick.
Crazy.
Okay.
This is what I needed.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the very first one. And of course, I will Morgan Freeman the crap out of this for you guys. You ready? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Of course.
All right. So the very first one is for Bic for Her medium ballpoint pen. Great product. My husband has never allowed me to write as he doesn't want me touching men's pens. However, when I saw this product, I decided to buy it using my pocket money. And so far, it's been fabulous. Once I learned to write, the feminine color and the grip size, which was more suited to my delicate little hands, has enabled me to vent thoughts about new recipe ideas, sewing, and gardening. My husband is less pleased with this product as he believes it will lead to more independence, and he hates the feminine tingling sensation along with the visions of fairies and rainbows he gets whenever he picks it up. Well, first and foremost, I think this dude needs to hop in a DeLorean and get to the 2020s, because it's not the 1950s anymore. I don't know if she's exaggerating just for the fun of it, or if that's a serious situation for her, but damn.
He's getting some feminine tingles. That could be enjoyable, right?
Well, maybe that's what he's afraid of. Maybe he's afraid of that feminine feeling getting to him, and before you know it, he's going to start identifying as a pickle.
As a pickle? He's going to identify as a pickle, huh?
Well, he's definitely a dill. What's the deal with him?
A pickle, a dill, a dick, whichever way you want to go.
Yeah. Big for hers, ladies and gentlemen. And if you have any thoughts on any of these reviews that we start going over here, guys, just let me know. Put it in the chat. I want to hear. We want to hear what you have to say.
I want to know why they would call a pen a Bic for her.
I would have to agree with that too.
A male pen and a woman's pen.
Well, some of them you have to wonder, hey, look, squirrel, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are really painfully obvious. Some of them are not so obvious. And unfortunately, I could see something like this being in that gray area where they're kind of telling a half-truth.
I don't know. Those gummy bears sound like they're probably very.
Oh,
truthful.
We haven't gotten to those yet. Well, you are giving them something to look forward to, aren't you? Neighbor girl, welcome. It's great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. You give the thumbs up. What is going on here? There we go.
It did go up.
It definitely didn't go up, but now that it did go up, we don't know where it went up, and neighbor girl might need an enema now thanks to that. So, geez, Crystal, geez.
How to practice? Last time we streamed, we were sitting next to each other.
Well, we still are sitting next to each other. It's just 1,200 miles away.
It's just like 24 hours to drive.
Well, that's if you take a break. I mean, you guys went straight. You drove straight, which is crazy.
We went straight. Didn't hit any of those curves along the way.
Let's see. Hey, squirrel, talk to your squirrel family here in Missouri. They need to be filmed and not try to hit me in the head with branch. What?
Apparently, the squirrels are beating her up over there and hitting her in the head with branches. And she's
okay.
Like, aim your
All right.
fucking
Yes.
family.
Yes. Talk to your family members. We can't have any squirrels throwing any acorns and branches. And, you know, if they start flinging their poo, we've got a definite issue.
Oh, I think we just might have a definite issue regardless.
Oh, we always have an issue. All right, let's go to number 2 here. We're going to go to number 2 here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hop on in. Make sure that you share this out because we're going to see some pretty interesting reviews tonight, and we're going to have some fun tonight. So let's go ahead and share the screen. Now, before I present this, guys, it's a real thing. You can actually Google it, and you can actually buy one of these things. And look at that thing. Look at that. I mean, come on. That looks like a fucking that looks like a Freddy Krueger Edward Scissorhands cactus of a freaking utility knife right there. Right? Let's read this. Yeah, let's read this awkward review here. Received this knife as a gift for my 18th birthday. Wish I had known what it was as soon as I had touched it. I grew a mustache and became a Navy SEAL. Mom fainted and my dad laughed and handed me a beer. I was born a girl. -2 stars because my breasts were really nice.
That is huge, Crazy Ann.
Now, of course, that's definitely making fun of a product right there. That is painfully obvious right there. That
sounds more like I have one of those, damn it.
I mean, how do you use it? Like, you know, you flip it open to use like the screwdriver or something. I can only imagine how you would turn it. It's just crazy.
Like, nope, not it. Nope, not it. Nope, not it. Fuck this knife.
Jeez.
Blackbird comes up.
It's like 52 pickup for a Swiss Army knife. Raven the Blackbird, it's good to see you.
I would be assuming that whoever pulled that knife out was compensating for something.
I would assume whoever pulled that knife out was very insecure about not having enough tools. Because holy shit, that's bananas. Yes, yeah. Some of these are old posts. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these are definitely old posts. Bruce says, I bought blueberry flavoring to make blueberry coolers in the future. They have now sent me 3 requests for a review. First time I haven't used it yet. Mm-hmm.
See, if I didn't respond to your first request, you don't want me to review it because my review is not going to be so nice.
Well, it's not a weird page. It's some of the more bizarre and funny reviews that people tend to see on Amazon. Yep.
You know, there's some crazy reviews for sure written. Oh, the wrecking ball tattoo fade system. That's another good one.
This is funny. Also, I got to show this off real quick. The Where is Baby belly button? the lift the flap book, right? The lift the flap book. Do not buy this book. You can see the ending right on the cover. This book is completely misleading. The entire plot revolves around finding baby's belly button. The title makes this much clearer from the beginning. However, there is no mystery. There is no twist. Baby's belly button is right where it's supposed to be, on baby's stomach. Right where it clearly shows you it is on the cover of the book. This plot is a complete mess as a result of its reliance on the mystery of where the belly button is. Everything falls apart the second you realize that the belly button was on the plain sight all along. There is no conflict. There is no character development. There is scarcely any plot. Whoever wrote this book must have a serious error of judgment, because you have to be an infant to not immediately understand where baby button is. That's the funny part right there, because you know what I mean? It's just funny.
That damn baby baby did not have a deformed belly button and it wasn't in the middle of its forehead or in its ass cheek. Like, it was not supposed to be where it normally is since we were looking for its belly button. You're going robot there, Gil. You're going robot. R2D2.
R2D2. Bobby.
He's still roboting.
I'm working on it. I'm
trying.
Trying.
I gotta see kindergarten getting that book from the library. That you have to wonder with these reviews, did they come up with them just to be funny, or did they write them out of trueness? Like, usually when they're funny, you kind of figure they're at least giving them 3, 4, maybe 5 stars. When they're giving them 1 star and they're giving a review like that, I think they were being legit on how they thought.
Like I said, it makes you wonder. Sometimes you think at first, like, this is a legit someone just being a dink, you know what I mean, making fun of a book or whatever, a product. But you start wondering, you reread it, you're like, well, maybe this person really is that dense, that, like...
So you told me not to judge the damn book by the cover, but you gave me the answer on the fucking cover.
Hey, you needed the answer on the cover because somebody might jump to a conclusion that it was the baby's asshole, and you don't want that. Nobody wants that. That's a one-way street for everyone. Well, almost everyone.
There's some people that's not a one-way street,
That's true. That's why I corrected myself.
Some people that's definitely a two-wayer.
That's true. That's true. Am I any better? Am I any less of a robot?
No, you don't sound like a robot now, so you should be good.
Wonderful. Bruce says, so I sent back, I ordered it, and you delivered it. Then in the comments, I told them I haven't used it, and if they didn't like my reviews, then I wouldn't order from them again.
That's the way to say the big fuck you. Leave me the hell alone.
Exactly, right? I don't mind doing a review if they're going to send me a free product. And if it's a product that I would use in my life. I get so many free product review offers, and I'm sure Crystal does, and I'm sure a lot of YouTubers do. But, I don't want to review inflatable dolls for kids or weird, stupid shit that I would not normally have in my life, like at all. I mean, really. And you guys know what I'm talking about because you get those emails from
inflatable dolls for kids. That's not for
who
kids.
Honestly would want to review pens that shoot water at people or some stupid shit like that. I mean, no, I don't use that in my normal everyday life. I can't think of a reason I would use that in my love life, so I ain't going to use it. I ain't going to give you no damn review. So anyway, yeah.
Inflatable dolls.
Inflatable whatever. It doesn't have to be a doll. You know what I'm talking about. I want to review that book on my channel.
Amazon blocked all my future and past reviews, said I was a bot. What were you posting, Tom?
All right, let's go to number 4 here. Little Amazon Kindle waterproof case. See, this one's back in 2015, but it's still funny. Hoping it'd be crap, her Kindle would slip out and electrocute her. Got this from my mother-in-law for bath time. Hoping it'd be crap, her Kindle would slip out and electrocute her. So far, the bloody thing is staying in one piece. Great for waterproof kindling, crap for murder. Great joke for in-laws right there.
That's probably how half of us feel about in-laws half the time.
Right?
Damn it didn't work.
Meathead. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness. See, I get a lot of dog toys. Like, I have one company that contacts me like every 2 weeks with dog toys to review. The dogs are enjoying that.
Dog toys, huh?
Yeah, I get dog toys. Sometimes they might be shaped like a penis, but they're a dog toy.
Okay, Crystal.
It even squeaks.
You are great at repurposing everything. I'm just saying, okay? I just hope it's washed and cleaned properly. Man, what is that noise? Can you hear that intense noise?
Nope.
That's weird. Can you guys hear that whistling? What is that?
Now I just heard some type of whistle when you move your... I don't
know. Okay. Gil is still thinking about that. No, I'm not. I am long past that. Long past it. See, Andrew says he can hear it. Neighbor girl can hear it.
I'm not hearing it.
It's really weird. Hold on. I don't know. Let me remove myself and come back. And then you can tell me if it's me or not.
Is this blow-up doll leaking?
Oh no, the blow-up doll's leaking! Is it me? Did it go away when I went away?
I didn't hear it to begin with, so...
All right, well, hold on just a second. It went away when she went away. It went away when she went away. Oh, no. Something's going on her end. Look at me all Minecrafty. Oh, my gosh. It's probably for the best. You know, I censor the ugliness and whatnot so that you guys aren't scarred for life. Let's bring Crystal back. Yeah, it is Crystal. Let's see. Let's get her back here. Hey, welcome back, Crystal. It was you.
I guess the dog toy was screaming for help. I don't know.
That's right. The dog toy was literally screaming, "It's time to use me. You gotta replace the batteries." Yeah, it was definitely her. Hi, Sky. You want to say hello to everyone? Let's see. Come here. Come on up and say hello to everyone.
We were out there for that week, and Sky was a wonderful dog that cuddled and was so sweet. And we left, and I was like, man, I'm sad we had to leave. I don't want to go home. And then Gil goes, Sky got skunked. I'm like, I'm glad I'm home.
She got sprayed by a skunk like the very next day she left. And, yeah, she still smells like a skunk after, like, multiple baths and, various other things. Let's move on to the next one because it's a doozy.
Thumbs up.
High five. For those of you that are new in the chat, we're checking out some pretty interesting Amazon reviews over the course of the years just to get a laugh and try something different. So the next one is it's the banana slicer, Crystal. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hutzler 571 banana slicer. Saved my marriage. What can I say about the 571B banana slicer that hasn't already been said about the Wheel, Pelican, or the iPhone? This is one of the greatest inventions of all time. My husband and I would argue constantly over who had to cut the day's banana slices. It's one of those chores no one wants to do. You know, the old, I spent the entire day rearing our children. Maybe you should pitch in a little and cut these bananas. And of course, you think I have the energy to slave over your damn bananas? I work a 12-hour shift just to come home to this. These are the things that can destroy an entire relationship. I got to the point where our children could sense the tension. The minute I heard our 6-year-old girl in the bedroom reenacting our daily banana fight with her Barbie dolls, I knew we had to make a change. That's when I found the 571B banana slicer. Our marriage has never been healthier, and we've even incorporated it into our lovemaking. Thanks, 571B banana slicer.
They're slicing other bananas, apparently.
That is not even 3D. How could they incorporate that into their love life?
They're slicing other bananas.
You know, they probably bought like a 6-pack and use it all at once.
No, that's the banana maker, not the ridges
I I mean that is a sexual joke just waiting to happen. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that somebody put a review out like that. Right, banana slicer. I mean, but seriously though, I mean, you can't even make a sexual joke out of it because it's more like a grater than anything else. It's like a bobbit tool, you know. Anyway, yeah, exactly.
Okay? Tenderizing.
Yeah, it's more like a tenderizing item, you know, yeah, it slices and dices. Hey, Gene, how are you? High five, great to see you. We're having a great old time, just kind of going over reviews and just shooting the breeze, having a wonderful Sunday evening. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening too.
Haley's messaging me.
How is my darling Haley?
My darling Haley went to the campground and forgot she has a baby bearded dragon at home that needed to be fed.
And is it okay?
She hasn't gotten home yet, so I don't know. She's asking me if it'll be okay, and I'm like, crickets ASAP? She's like, as soon as it's tomorrow. I'm like, crickets ASAP?
Right? Jason. Can you give them anything else? Can they eat like fruit or something?
They eat greens as well, but baby dragons don't eat a lot of greens. They eat mostly crickets, so.
Gotcha. I would never use that. Crazy Ann says I would never use that as a sex toy. I prefer my right hand then.
Crazy Ann, you just got so used to using your right hand because.
Well, Crazy Ann, that's pretty smart because it's got assorted accessories on it, right?
It can be as thick or as thin as you want.
Or you could use them all at once.
And they move.
Oh, God. And it doesn't need to be recharged. It's so smart. Doesn't need to be recharged. Doesn't need to be refueled. Doesn't pollute the environment.
Perfect reduce, reuse, recycle, apparently. Easily
washable, too. That is the smartest thing I've ever heard.
Now you just need to figure out the extension aspect of things, though, because there's just no extension.
Exactly. All right, guys, here's another one. This one's funny, but in more of a people, you know,
what's up, thumbs up.
High five. This one's funny, but more on a company's nickel and dime the crap out of us. So it's kind of a response to that, which is really awesome. Star Wars Battlefront a deluxe edition PlayStation 4. 1 star. Congratulations, EA. You earned 1 star. Additional stars can be purchased for $5.49 each. Right on. Right on.
And by the way, Endless Vlogs, if you go back to last week, there was a stream that me and Gil did on this channel. I did eat the cheese balls. Not all of them, but I had some of those cheese balls of fiery, rotten hell.
I even had one.
And Gil had one too, so.
Oh, that was bad. It was bad. It was awful.
It sucked.
It was like eating styrofoam made of pure fire.
It kind of is a good way to describe them. They did kind of have that styrofoam staleness.
Well, yeah, because they were totally stale.
They were like stale and hot and tasted like reefer, and they were stanky.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this one real quick because we've got to get some people laughing here. You ready? It's your shit. Damn it! Shit. Stop roboting me! Stop it!
It stopped for now.
Why?
We were live a couple times last week. Was that last week, right?
When you were here?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, when you were here.
We went live the one night like this, but we were in the same room. And then we went live a couple times just randomly.
Like rice cakes.
But
all
we
right.
are getting back on track.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me a little better?
I can hear you now.
I'm trying to delete stuff, and I'm trying to minimize it. I'm trying to
I spoke too soon. Hello, R2D2. How will you be tonight?
Yo, shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up! That's over here. That's over here. Wow, you're so totally like R2D2ing and everything.
I will be right back.
Shut down the Pornhub pages, Gil. That damn inflatable doll, just put it away already. You're not Verizon. He thinks he's Verizon. He keeps asking if we can hear him and everything else when he's going, That's what I was saying. Endless, the cheese balls, the hot cheese balls. Last week, it was Friday, I believe, on Gil's channel, on this channel, we did a live stream, me and Gil, and we both ate some of those cheese balls on that stream. They sucked. They were hot. They were hot. Steve Fired Ice, what's up, Cindy? Thumbs up and a high five. Joseph Grohl, what's up? Thumbs up and a high five. But yes, I ate some of those cheese balls. They were hot. They were hot. They were hot. And then I got Gil to eat one. And he went back into retirement. He came out of retirement, ate one, and said, I'm back in retirement, guys. I'm done. But yes, I did eat those while I was in Maine visiting Gil, because I brought them with, and I'm like, okay. I said I was just gonna eat them. We're gonna do these. I still have to do the suckers. I'm deciding. I'm deciding if I'm gonna do two toes, one mouth, or try to get someone to do them with me. Still deciding. He's trying. He's trying to get Starlink. It's not coming. You know, I was out there and I realized just how slow his internet was. He started uploading a video, and we were supposed to originally go live, I think it was Thursday. And he started uploading that video at like 10 o'clock. It was midnight before it was done uploading. So, yeah, his internet's slow. Like 10 o'clock in the morning to midnight. Like over 12 hours for him to upload. Slow. So how do you find out what we're... She's like, I've been lurking. Almost done with work. That's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. Now I feel like I'm like in the solo show. The solo show of R5. What the hell? He left. He ran away. He's trying to get his computer to work. So, no, I did do those hot balls though when I was out there. That was interesting. Gotta still do the Satan's toes. But I've done one Satan toe in the past. That's why I'm thinking about doing 2 toes, 1 mouth. I tried to get Gil to do the toes, but he said he doesn't like cinnamon. So I tried to get Mike to do the toes with me, and he's like, no cinnamon. They're all chicken shits. But yeah, if you watch last week's live stream on Gil's, you'll see the cheese balls. I know, I think he took that doll and he was like, literally had that fucking blow up doll. He's like, I gotta go play with this for a second. Give me a minute. Oh, wait, nope. He's like, I didn't touch a goddamn doll.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can see you. I can hear you. You got your desk stood up.
Yes, because, yes.
He's got his doll.
Happy. I'm not happy with my internet. Not happy.
It's an asshole.
Yeah. And it's still coming in like a robot. Am I coming in like a robot?
A little bit here and there, yes.
I don't understand why it's not working the way it should.
It's like, fuck you. Or fork you.
Honestly, I don't know.
He's like, I hate my internet. I hate my internet.
Well, it's weird because it works perfectly fine before something happened.
Crazy Ann, are you underneath that desk?
Yes, you might be. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't
see. Let me go and see what I can find out.
He's gonna go figure this shit out. In real terms, he's got to finish his business there.
Still with me?
Still with you.
Still hear me?
Still hear you. He leaves the screen, but we're still supposed to listen. I know, you're underneath that desk. Like, you're taking care of business. Bizwix.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. I heard you better 2 seconds ago now. Ralph Morick. Oh, he's under the desk now. It's almost. Good night, Ralph. Thank you for stopping in. It's always fun.
I've got technical difficulties to take care of here.
He's got technical difficulties.
Technical.
Technical.
This really sucks balls. I can't say that enough.
Crazy Ann's like, yeah.
Night, Ralph. Hopefully it will clear up. Night.
Hey, I'm actually coming through clear, man. Like, this is like nice.
You are. You're perfectly clear. There's no problem. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah, for now. And then sometimes it decides like, nope, yes, nope, yes, nope, yes.
Ah, shoot. It's still doing it.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. That look on your face as you're... Now he's gonna go into the freeze frames. Boom, boom.
See now, I'm getting ready here.
Have you tried shutting down your modem and restarting it?
That was the first thing I did. I restarted my router, and now I'm restarting the modem because I got 2 of them. The first one is to show a green light on.
Yeah, you got like a whole fucking like wall of computers and everything.
Yeah.
See, we need to get a new computer, but there's things taking precedence of what we're saving for, so I don't know when we'll get a new computer. Like saving up for another trip to Maine.
I would hope that you would get the computer first.
Well, see, the thing is we are saving up for a trip to Maine, as well as a new truck, as well as, yeah. The computer's probably on hold back.
I'm sorry, guys. I really am sorry.
He's trying. He's trying. His internet's just mad I'm not there.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Right.
It's like, God damn it, she's at a different screen. That's not okay.
Right? Next year on a
Why don't you try exiting out again and re-entering? Because sometimes it is StreamYards that does it.
I don't think it's StreamYards. It's my thing. When I go to isn't working properly.
Yeah, you do. You do need to get over here. You win the lottery, whatever the fuck. Go rob your nearest bank, Crazy, and you're coming over here.
Yeah, you do need to come over here. Exactly. Oh, wait a minute. I got a green light. I wonder if it's going to start equalizing.
Maybe.
I
I didn't even notice you misspelled my name there, Crazy Anna. I'm like, Crystal. No,
How do I sound, Crystal?
For the moment, okay.
I sound okay, but I still look like shit on the YouTube feed. You need to reset it. Yeah. See, if I reset the other modem, which I think I should probably do, but if I reset the other modem, I'm worried that we're going to lose everything. Now, what the hell? It's been a shit night anyway, so let me see what I can do here.
He's like, I got to try to fix this shit. If I'm going to rob the bank, you need to join me.
You still there?
Oh, damn. I got to rob the bank with you? Are we going to get caught? I can't. I don't look good in orange.
What?
I don't look good in orange.
Hello?
Hello, I hear you.
You can hear me? Do I sound like a robot?
You sound very clear. You're just kind of in a still frame of like a creepy guy looking in someone's window or something.
Oh, that's terrible.
The laugh just kicks it up.
Well, I'm glad that I sound better, at least.
You sound clear as hell. You're just a creepy guy peeping in the window.
So let's see if this thing will get up and running here and put this back down.
What's happening always and forever? What's up? Thumbs up.
High five. Cheers.
Andrew Fishman. Thumbs up.
You guys wonder why I don't go live on a regular basis.
Now you're back to the robotic creepy guy in the window.
Son of a biscuit. Let's see.
What is up, Andrew? What is up? Oh, he left. He's like, this is pissing me off now. It's the R5 show again. I would not mind him creeping on my window. He's like, what you doing up there? What you doing?
Can you hear me now?
No.
No?
Now I heard the no, Claire. Speak.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I really hate this kind of bullshit because the internet sucks.
Nope, you're still very robotic, but that song was interesting. Junior A Cat, what's up? Thumbs up. High five.
I do need to drink badly.
He's like, this is pissing me off now.
Honestly, truly, I need Starlink.
Yeah, you do.
Some company to step up and, grow a set and bring fiber optic down this delicious dirt road.
Over 2 cases of the flu. Nice, Andrew. Nice. Yeah, you're saying it's cold. It's what, probably like 70 degrees there. It probably feels beautiful. But doing just dandy. Trying to hang out here with Gil and his internet saying, fuck you. But we're trying.
The internet is really saying, fuck you tonight. I cannot get beyond 144 resolution for some reason. I don't know. It's weird.
And he keeps going into robotic voices, so
shifts up for comment banners, audio avatars. I can't adjust that because I'm in the stream. Damn it! Well, I do, crazy.
Dirty is always fun.
I'm very desperate right now.
You're desperate.
I didn't say desperate. I said desperate.
It sounded like desperate.
I said Martin.
Yeah, do you?
Leave me alone. All I want is an internet connection and a star to go by. My good friends need it for me. They really need me. Maybe I should have gotten drunk tonight, Crystal.
Yeah, I understood 3 words of that. I want internet.
Tonight. Needed.
Okay, so 46 is a little bit colder than what I said, but still, that's not bad.
All right. Well, guys, give me a second here. I'm going to try to figure out if anything is like sucking the internet dry.
What kid is home?
Right.
Is your son playing a little bit of video games?
No, believe it or not, he's not. He's not. System interrupts. What? I'm checking a few things, guys. Appreciate you, Barry. Yeah, all you hear is blah, blah, blah. But yeah, but that's no different than any other night, Andrew.
Now I actually heard words.
That's no different than any other night. Do I sound a little better?
You do sound better right now.
I'm starting to wonder if it's not the internet connection and it's the PC. Because I'm watching like the CPU usage rising, and every time the CPU usage rises, it's like it bottlenecks the internet.
Yeah, because even your picture got clearer.
Yeah.
Yeah, even your picture got clearer. Your voice is clear. We aren't talking to R2D2 right at the moment.
R2D2. Meet George Jetson.
It's not my fault. I make it entertaining and give you something to look at. Anne's like, nope, I got Bob.
Everybody picked up on it. Everybody did. Actually, wow. Looks like I've cleared up pretty significantly.
Yes, you're like a clear picture now. I actually look like I'm looking at you and not like the Minecraft version of you.
That is absolutely stunningly awesome. So let's continue.
Don't touch any more buttons, Gil.
I'm not touching any more damn buttons except this one.
He's touching a button.
This is Crystal's favorite review, guys. This is her favorite review. It's the Barrow sugar-free gummy bear 5-pound bag. Just don't, unless it's a gift for someone you hate. Oh man, words cannot express what happened to me after eating these. The Gummy Bear Cleanse. If you are someone that can tolerate the sugar substitute, enjoy. If you are like the dozens of people that tried my order, run. First of all, for taste, I would rate these a 5. So good. Soft, true to taste fruit flavors like sugar variety. I was a happy camper. But, or should I say, but, not long after eating 20 of these, all hell broke loose. I had a gastrointestinal experience like nothing I ever imagined. Cramps, sweating, bloating beyond my worst nightmare. I've had food poisoning from bad shellfish that was almost like a skip in the park compared to what was going on inside me. Then came the flagellants. Heavens to Murgatroyd. The sounds like trumpets calling the demons back to hell. The stench like 1,000 rotten corpses vomited. I couldn't stand to stay in one room for fear of succumbing to my own odors. But wait, there's more. What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw. I swear my sphincters were screaming. I didn't know people had more than one. It felt like my delicate starfish was a gaping maw projectile vomiting a torrential flood of toxic waste. 100% liquid, flammable liquid, napalm. It was actually a bit humorous for a nanosecond, as it was just beyond anything I could imagine possible. And it went on for hours. I felt violated when it was over, which I think might have been sometime in the early morning the next day. There was stuff coming out of me that I ate at my wedding in 2005. I had 5 pounds of these innocent looking, delicious tasting hell bears. So I told a friend about what happened to me, thinking it had to be some sort of sensitivity I had to the sugar substitute. And in spite of my warnings and graphic descriptions, she decided to take her chances and take them off my hands. Silly woman. Tricks are for kids. Ha ha ha. All the same for her, and a phone call from her while on the toilet, because you kind of end up living in the bathroom for a spell, telling me that she really wished she would have listened. I think she was crying. Her sister was skeptical and suspected that we were exaggerating. She took them to work since there was still 99% of a 5-pound bag left. She works for a construction company where there are builders, roofers, house painters, landscapers, etc. Lots of people who generally have limited access to toilets on a given day. I can't imagine where all these poor men and women pooped that day. I keep envisioning men on roofs crossing their legs and trying to decide if they can make it down the ladder or if they should just jump. If you order these, the best of luck to you. And please don't post a video reviewing these after the aftershocks or during the aftershocks. P.S. When I ordered these, the warnings and disclaimers and legalese were not posted. I'm not a moron. Also, not sure why so many people assume I'm a man. I'm a woman. We poop too. Of course, our poop sparkles and smells like a walk of meadows and wildflowers. Thanks for all the great comments. I've been enjoying reading them and so glad that the horror show that I experienced from snacking on these has at least made some people smile.
Let's just say those toilets that were being used by those construction workers, they may need to get replaced after this experience.
You know, it's funny because if you Google like melted outhouses and stuff like that, there are memes for like the Hell Bear Challenge and stuff like that. There are memes of those melted outhouses. It's just terrible. Yes. Oh, that was funny. This is by far my favorite so far.
Crazy Ann's like, those are getting sent to my ex.
There you go. Perfect. How is the connection? Am I still fairly clear here?
You're good.
Okay, good. I'm trying not to mess with anything.
Leave the blow-up doll alone.
I am not touching the blow-up doll. I never touch the blow-up doll. Maybe that's the problem. I should touch the blow-up doll. Hold on. Excuse me for a minute. Okay. All right. You get one of those. I know people who I don't like would demolish a bag. If you watch the LA Beast, he tried to eat an entire 5-pound bag, and he too posted a comment or a review on Amazon. And if you look long enough, you'll find it. But you'll also see the video, which is incredibly funny and amazing.
He ate a 5-pound bag of those sugar-free bears?
Yes, he ate almost an entire 5-pound bag, and he had it coming out of both ends for 8 hours straight.
The same experience?
He had it coming out of both ends for 8 hours straight. Both ends. We're talking literal human sprinkler. He spent a great deal of time, had to pay room and board in his bathroom for 8 hours straight.
Cindy, your balls of flaming hot devil semen, that created an interesting occurrence too, though.
Oh my
devil
God.
semen out of those balls, man. They created some fun in the bathroom. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Okay, this is a funny short one. Yes, I do need a drink of Pepsi, Raven. Here we go. Here's the next one, guys. Veet for Men Hair Removal Gel Cream, 200 ml. Good product. Makes my farts sound louder. The hair must have acted like an interlocking silencer. I give this a big thumbs up. 5 out of 5. Junior A-Cat, how you doing, buddy?
You know, I do. I need to pick up that wonderful sugar-free gummy bears and leave them out for the kids because I think it would be entertainment.
No, because you'll be cleaning the mess. You think they'll make it to the bathroom? Are you kidding?
I'll just bring them to your house and put them out on the table.
No. Yeah, that's an awful long way. You think they're going to make it? Yeah, let's give them some snacks on the way, some sugar-free gummies, a 5-pound bag to share. I can only imagine. I can only imagine what would happen. I mean, the tremors you'd feel from the back of that truck.
No, we're just going to come visit. And once we get to your house, we're going to open that 5-pound bag of goodness, put it on the table, and go have fun, kids.
God. I've tried Pepsi Blue too, and I actually like it, Jenny. I like it. It's got this blueberry-ish flavor with an aftertaste of, what was it? Cotton candy. To me, that's what it tastes like. And the LA Beast tasted it too, and he said the same exact thing.
It's not child abuse, it's candy.
Child abuse is entertainment. It's all in good fun, right?
It's
guys,
like I wanted to get
see, this is how you do it, Crystal. This is how you do it. You ready? Guys, here's a 5-pound bag of gummy bears, okay? You each get 5 apiece. And then just turn around and walk away.
You know damn well they're not going to eat only 5.
You're going to come back and that bag is going to be gone, and they're going to be scrambling, waiting in line, pounding on the door because one of them already made it to the bathroom first. It's like, come on, oh God, I can't hold it any longer. Where's the diapers, Ma? I need a diaper. I can't hold it any longer.
Oh. It's like I said, I want to pick up the Bean Boozled game and dump it into a bowl of regular jelly beans, or like the Starburst jelly beans, and leave the camera on, record, and walk away.
No, I haven't tried them, Gene. I haven't tried those. They don't sound very good.
That doesn't sound very good.
So we got another one here, the Nexus Silent Wired Mouse XM8500, or excuse me, SM8500. Works great. My girlfriend and I were on the verge of breaking up because I would keep waking her up at night with my constant mouse clicking. Not anymore. Consider this a relationship saved. This mouse was so silent, she will sometimes forget I'm even at home and invite her lover over. He's a pretty cool guy.
Andrew says you would be better off putting out some THC gummies. At least they'll sleep off the effects, not redecorate the home.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They're going to repaint
redecorate Gil's home. Like he's such a great host. I figured it would be a fun experience.
You can't do that. You don't do that. I would never do that to you.
He's like, you're no longer invited back.
I would never do that to you.
Invitation was just taken away.
Anyway.
So now I know what to do to him next time we go out there. Like 10 minutes from his house, be like, man, I just ate 3 pounds worth of sugar-free gummy bears. Let the fun begin.
Jeez.
As he sits there and cries in the corner. No!
Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
Ooh.
I'll share this one real quick. There we go. Uranium ore. I purchased this product 4.47 billion years ago, and when I opened it today, it was half empty. Because it decays. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Oh,
at least
yeah.
There wasn't like a hole in the center or anything.
It was like a wah, wah, wah moment. But let's follow it up with a really good one. The horny male chastity device metal wire cage keeps my son from sinning. My son is going through and starting puberty in the next year. So since his father left me and I am now raising him on my own, I bought one of these for him to wear when he is not being supervised. It is well made. I made sure that he is unable to take it off without removing the lock. I know that it is a great product because he absolutely hates it. I don't enjoy seeing him unhappy, but I enjoy the peace of mind knowing that he isn't messing around at school, sinning at night, and most of all, I'm glad he is remaining pure for the Lord. He is counting the days, 8 years until he is old enough to join the seminary and be able to take it off. Great product again. Ouch. Ouch.
That would be grounds for divorce if Mike had to put something like that on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever put anybody quite through that. Exactly right. Holy crap. I mean, just the fact that that is out there. Who sells that crap? Really?
Let's hope you're not bigger than the cage, because if you have that sudden desire or urge and you outgrow the cage, but you're stuck in a cage, imagine the pain.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Here's one more. This is a weird one. Microwave for one. Buy this book or don't. I don't care anymore. It used to be that I got home from work and the only thing I'd want to put in my mouth was the cold barrel of my grandfather's shotgun. Then I discovered Sonia Allison's chicken tetrazzini, and now there are two things.
I got one thing I'd stick in my mouth. Had to say it. Had to say it.
Yeah, I prefer not to imagine that type OG thing, Crystal. I am not a masochist. I am not either, but it does seem like Murphy's Law tends to make it seem like it anyway.
It's just the imagination of Mom don't know how big he grows to, so like she gets him this cage, and when he like that's got to be painful.
Oh my God. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to like check these to make sure they're not too bad here. Let's see. Oh, good God. Okay. This one's worth it because it's kind of funny. Knuckle Blaster 950,000 volt stun gun, right? Amazing. I purchased this after I was confronted by some punks demanding that I hand over my money. I'm a relatively fit guy, but I was no match for them. That's when I realized that I need to protect myself. The day after I bought this product, I went to the very same Walmart parking lot that I was first mugged. I approached the group of hooligans standing outside the entrance, concealing my secret weapon. I coolly asked, "Remember me?" One of them looked up and said, "Have you come back to buy some more Samoas or Thin Mints?" My Girl Scout troop needs to raise more money. I replied with, "You're not taking my money this time." "But sir, they're delicious," she says. I whipped out my Knuckle Buster stun gun hand and shouted, "Wrong move," but the 5 Girl Scouts ran away screaming. As I pounded my chest in victory, I accidentally activated the stun gun and applied 950,000 volts right into my right nipple. I woke up 4 hours later to the sound of heavy footsteps. Those Girl Scouts had brought their fathers, but I was ready. I lunged at the largest one with a cry of "Fraggle, Fraggle," and hit him in the stomach. He hit the ground harder than a fat kid in a jungle gym. As the others began to circle around me, I changed techniques, holding both of my hands in tight fists. I raised my arms to my sides and initiated the helicopter spin. They all backed off, fearing my impressive RPM. After a while, I started getting dizzy, and one of the fathers decided to try to tackle me. As he ran to me, stood there, dizzy and queasy. Time was going real slow. Then I realized I had eaten lunch at Chipotle and the burrito was fighting its way back up my stomach. I turned toward my enemy and launched a stream of projectile vomit at him, knocking him to the ground. Then I started singing, "Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor." Dude, I grabbed my knuckle blaster stun gun and shoved it into my mouth, running headfirst at my foes, electrocuting them with my teeth. Eventually, they were all unconscious, and I walked home victorious. What the hell? Okay, we got new people in here. I'm sorry. Let me laugh this off here real quick. It is good to see you, Heart Sight. Jelly Duck. Goffa Haynes, what's up, my brother? Go Fish Office. Toyman Bar and Grill. Northern Ohio Railroad Action. Let's see. Anybody else? Great to see you guys, and thank you for the raid. Go Fish Office. Much love to you. Thank you for that.
Andrew says, lucky he had only eaten Chipotle, not a big bag full of sugar-free gummy bears as well.
I think that might have worked too, because then you had two places to shoot from.
So that like the whole let the bodies hit the floor brought back.
You couldn't possibly be flanked if you ate the gummy bears because you'd be shooting from two ends.
It made me think of the one story Mike told me today about one of the guys at the jail where he was like, "Are you ludicrous?" And he goes, "Move, bitch, get out the way!" And then he was telling me the story, and I was dying. So when he started saying that, that kind of came through my mind, and I was dying too.
Oh my god,
ludicrous!
Ludicrous. It reminds me of Spaceballs. Ludicrous speed. Oh, was that you or me?
That was me. It was me.
Oh my goodness. All right. I'm looking for the next one, guys. Oh my god. Kegel smart Kegel smart Kegel pelvic floor exerciser free app. Monica, 5 stars. I've always wanted the NSA to know how strong my Kegel muscles are. Well, now they do.
Anyways, Mike, you thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you, brother. How's life treating you today? We're checking out some pretty interesting Amazon reviews tonight, as well as the traditional Kool-Aid.
And Cindy, no thanks, Chipotle. I agree.
No, I can only. I can't imagine. Seasoned with what? Oh, yeah, no, no, I'm good with that. No, nope. I only shoot from the hip with that stuff, not down the gullet. Oh. Let's see.
The reaction was priceless.
Right?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Nice to see you, Go Fish.
Yeah, it is nice to see you, Go Fish. I hope life's treating you well. This one's a rather simple one, but it's still funny. Recreational football ball is shipped deflated. That's the title of it. So you buy it that way, and this person says, "Sorry, I received a flat ball."
Here's your sign.
That's not the only thing that fell flat. But up bumpsing.
I think they got dropped a few times.
Scratch and go crazy. Hello, my friend. Psh, there you go.
Oh man.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. This one looks interesting. You guys ready for another one?
Right.
Or do we need a break, Crystal, or are we ready for another one?
I'm all good to go.
All right. So we got Aster Bidget freshwater spray non-electric mechanical toilet seat attachment CB 1000. I once was blind, but now I see. Oh God. I can't believe I wasted 30 years of my life being played by a multi-billion-dollar toilet paper industry. It rubs you raw. It's bad for the environment. Plumbing doesn't even get you clean and costs you money every week. Are you kidding me? Comes with everything you need. Didn't even necessarily need to use tools, just my man hands. After a quick install, I was eager to go poo. I just had a nagging dingleberry, which I knew toilet paper would just smear. And I'd just be left wiping my leather Cheerio raw for the better part of 10 minutes before finally giving up and jumping in the shower. Not anymore. The cooling, high-powered water pressure blast that crap right off. If you're a blind person, that this product is a must. No more checking the TP because you know the poo is gone. I'm walking around on a humid day and I haven't had gig butt yet. This product will make you a believer. Yeah. Yeah.
Leather Cheerios, right? Right.
Jeez.
My leather Cheerios.
Leather Cheerios. I don't know if I'd refer to them as Cheerios. I think they'd be Honey Smacks. Or, let's see, Cocoa Puffs? Captain Crunch? Crunch Berries?
You're making me not want to eat any
with the Crunch Berries. You know, the Crunch Berries. You know Captain Crunch with the Crunch Berries? Somebody please say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, boy. So I hope everyone is having a lovely evening.
Lovely indeed.
So you're being silent. We need you to start talking again. I'm not going to show any more until Crystal talks more.
I am a woman, you know. I can sit here silently for about 5 seconds before I'm going to have to talk.
That is true. 5 seconds, huh? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
I'm about to show them all your ass shake over here.
I don't care. Show the world.
I am going to show the world. It's in the video.
I puckered up, Buttercup. And speaking of puckering, Hulk smash hands.
Hulk smash.
Not a good weapon. Let's read this off here. I got these in the mail. It was the only present I wanted, and I wanted to use them immediately. You see, every day when I walked to school, these two guys named Ronald and Chester pushed me to the ground and called me names and said I'm no good. Then they always rip up my homework and take every single one of my pens and pencils away. One time they made me eat a whole pencil and my mouth was bleeding for 2 days. If I say stop, they punch me in the tummy. I have to borrow a pen in class and the teacher always says, Etchison, why ain't you got a pen? This is school. Where'd you think you were coming today? So every day, when I got the Hulk hands, I decided to take matters into my own, or should I say Hulk's hands. I walked to school with these on, hidden behind my back. When the two guys came up to me, I pulled them out and said, I think you two butt munches owe this guy some pencils. I started waving my hands in a windmill-style punches, and I hit Ronald in the chest, but then Chester stabbed me in the leg with a knife, and they ran off. Now I'm in the hospital because I didn't tell anyone for too long, and it got infected. My parents are really mad at me. I hate college.
Hulk smash didn't work very well.
So it's funny that, you know, a college dude decided to use Hulk hands, and anyway, yeah.
You might decide to use Hulk hands too.
Hey, Hulk hands. It's not how it's how you use them that really matters, right?
I think someone's practiced in that verse.
No, I've never owned a pair of Hulk hands in my life.
You're practiced in that verse. It's how you use it. It's not the size that counts. It's how you use it.
All men are practiced in that verse, right? And women. It's not what you yield, it's how you yield it. I don't know. Let's move on. Let's move on. Jeez.
No, see, men are well versed in the. It's not the size that matters; it's how you use it. And the women are just well versed in faking it.
Okay. I guess guys can't really fake it all that well, now can they?
Nope.
I orgasm. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. I really did orgasm. No, you didn't.
Nope. Most definitely did not.
How can you tell? Are you 5? How can you tell? Oh, Jesus. No, that can't be all of them. Oh, there.
He's like, there's got to be more.
I know there's more.
I've never had that problem with any girl. So you think. Crazy. I'm like, no, that ass is mine.
Oh, my. Mm-hmm. Oh, my. Gene. Gene.
He thinks he's never had that problem. We don't know that for sure.
Well, it sounds like he's got like one of those buy 9 get the 10th one free deals YMCA memberships. You know what I'm saying?
He's like,
good for you, Gene.
He's like, it just keeps growing and growing and growing, and there's no complaints there.
Oh my God.
One of my exes, I faked all those orgasms. Poor Andrew.
That's right. We take them all back, right? It's like, I faked every single one. What did I wipe off my face? That was just ice cream.
Me. Sucks to be you, I didn't.
I'm a Pez dispenser of ice cream. I don't know what I'm saying.
Is that gel?
Something about Mary. I love that movie. I love that movie.
I don't even remember how that came up on the vacation, but at one point that did come up. Is that gel? It was after one of the 4-wheel rides.
That reminds me so much of like the high school sweetheart that I had that I moved to Florida for. But like that movie reminded me of that person. You know that story. Crazy Ann says, I have ownership of that ass scrapping with R5.
She's like, it's mine. It's my ass.
Whose ass?
Your ass.
Your ass?
When I said
my ass?
Sure, you're shaking ass, she's like complete. No, that ain't gonna happen. It's hers.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes.
That video will most likely be released next week. I'm guessing Monday or Tuesday is my guess.
More than likely. I did get a lot of editing done today, just so you know.
Sunday, I'm going to say Tuesday or Wednesday because he ain't going to have it uploaded in time for Monday.
No, because you know as well as I do, the upload time sucks here. So, yeah, it takes forever and ever.
Endless don't need to apologize. It was hot. They were hot. They were hot. But I got Gil to eat one.
Yes. Endless. Listen, even I ate one. And they sucked. They were hot. But I knew that before I put it in my mouth and rolled it around like a gargantuan fire moth. So it's not your fault. It's our fault. You handed us that lava. We decided to eat it.
We're the dumbasses that chose to still
Yes,
partake in
we
this
are the dumbasses. We are the
dumbasses. He's went silent. There you go.
shit. Did you not hear me singing?
No, we just heard we are the. Then you went.
We are the dumbasses that ate the hot shit.
You know what song keeps coming on the last couple days?
What?
Ever since I tried to get you to start singing Free Fallin', I've heard that song at least 6 times on the radio. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Free falling. Now I need to come up with some sort of like parody. I got to come up with a parody. Yeah, that's it, guys. I've got other ones here, but I might have to save those for another day. What do you think, Crystal?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, it was Free Fallin'. I tripped and almost fell, and I'm like, free fallin', and he's like, and I'm free.
Well, we were free balling, Gene, because we ate the balls. And then we were bawling our eyes out after we ate them.
Those balls are hot. It might not have helped that I literally have been like laxing on eating hot things lately, so I really need to like pick up my game because the hot shit doesn't get easy when you like slow down.
Yeah, well, I don't know, yeah, because you build up a tolerance after a while. Like the more you eat, the more tolerant you eventually become, and before you know it, you can actually just eat fire.
Because I can't imagine that they were truly hotter than like Cindy's balls, but at that moment they sure as hell did.
I hope I get that Starlink real soon. That's all I got to say. I'm tired of the computer glitches. I'm tired of the internet glitches. I might just have to get a new computer too.
Those balls are hot. I hope you're talking about Mike's. Wouldn't you like to know?
I wasn't. It's open to interpretation what Crystal was talking about, though.
Gil's like, I didn't see those balls. I didn't eat those balls. I didn't go anywhere near those balls.
That's not anything that I gargled. Trust me.
There was a lot of speculation in the stream that Mike was going to have some gargling of heat on those balls that night. What happened?
I really wanted him. I told him he could keep his 20, but he had to eat one too, and he did. He did not take me up on that. He was willing to give me a $20 bill to eat one of those balls, which he never paid up, by the way. And I told him he could keep it, and as long as he ate one too, and he never did.
He didn't pay up.
He's like, no, after watching you, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm like,
now you deny it, Gil. Next morning, regret.
Yeah, there was definitely regret after eating it, and it lasted for hours. Thankfully, it didn't come out the other end like some things do.
It didn't come out the other end, but
I know I should have got the money up front. I told him though, like, you keep your money, but only if you eat one too.
But see, we had this big talk in the stream of make sure you wash your hands before you go to the bathroom. Yeah, see, I forgot that little tidbit of information, and there were some areas burdened for a while down there. Lesson learned, maybe. No, it's probably not, because I've done it to myself so many times at this point, it's not even funny.
A ring of fire, a ring of fire.
She's gonna burn, burn, burn.
That anus will expire. Burn, burn, burn. The anus will catch fire.
At least it didn't last 9 months before coming out the other end. Well, that happened 3 times for me. 3 times. One of them tried killing me.
Well, you're the one that wants to redo some of these challenges, and I can't believe you actually want to redo them.
World's hottest chocolate. I got to beat it. I got to beat
it. That's right, Gene.
My ring was on fire.
Yes, I am, Raven. Yes, I am. But I made you laugh, and that's all that really matters to me is I made you laugh.
Our goal of these live streams is to have a good time, laugh, and make you laugh. Did we do it?
Right. It's to let loose and just be yourself and have a blast and make others laugh and laugh because other people are laughing.
Andrew Fishman's just like, no, see, you're fucking finally live, R5. I've missed these live streams. I miss seeing you. I missed you talking and trying
you broke my will.
The computer screen going, please talk. Oh,
you broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
So I'll ask you now, Andrew. I'm probably going to be starting to do some late night bait making. Should I go live while I do the bait making? Usually there's not many in the live stream, but Andrew can have his one-on-one live stream that he was so fond of back in the day when I pretty much cried to the screen of, please talk to me.
That'd be totally cool because I would be soaring logs in the bedroom because I'm pretty old. I go to bed at like 9-10 o'clock at night most nights. So like she'd be all yours. She would be all yours. You know, there would be no sharing involved. So I'd jump all over that.
Crazy, I was like, yes, go live. Crazy,
awesome, Crazy Andrew, awesome.
Crazy Ed goes, Andrew, you don't get her to yourself. She's mine. She's mine.
Crazy Ann wants you to do it.
I'm probably going to be doing some baits tonight, so maybe I'll go live if Mike leaves his computer because my phone sucks for that. But if Mike leaves his computer for sure, I will definitely consider going live with the computer.
See, Tom says it's a good idea. Gene says he'd watch.
I know back in the day I did it quite a few times where I went live making baits, and I know Andrew and a few others really enjoyed that.
I find it really intriguing. If you did it during a normal time when like people are awake, within our time zones, I would love to watch you do something like that.
If you went live during normal people time for the United States and not Australian time, we might be good.
But then again, it's cool for them. They get to see it. You know,
you can just watch it the next day.
I do watch it the next day. I just can't comment in the chat like I want to.
No, we're getting a booth probably in the next week or two for at a local flea market with the baits, which in turn means we need to get some baits made desperately. A lot of baits made, which means guess who gets to make baits?
Yep.
So, yeah. See, we're on Central Time, so like right now it is 7:45 almost. So, yeah, it would be later. It would be later tonight because Mike doesn't leave until 10. And I gotta like get dinner done and stuff still, so it wouldn't be till probably after he left, but
all right, coolness. Well, guys, we're coming up on an hour and a half, and I think I'm going to stop it here. But I do want to thank you for being here through this rather unorthodox live stream. Through no fault of Crystal's, it's all on this end.
It's the first. Someone's not blaming me.
Never. I would never blame you for anything. I really wouldn't. Don't look at me like that. It's true. I don't blame you for anything. Stop it, Crystal. Stop it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it was really good seeing you tonight. It was good having fun with you. It's good having a few laughs with you. We do need to do this more often. We do need to make sure that we start doing this on a regular basis. So, Crystal, can we commit to like every Saturday night or every Sunday around this time?
Like I said, we can try. Now, the biggest thing is I have to start working 2 weekends out of the month. So
right.
2 weekends, we might have to change it up and do like Friday night or something.
Yeah.
But we can figure it out.
Crystal's fault. Okay, we'll figure it out one way or another.
We will get one live a weekend.
Because if I have to go solo, it's going to be a mean stream.
Blame R5 Crystal. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks.
Never, never, never. Hashtag blame R5 Crystal.
We'll figure it out, though, because I know we need to do this more often because we have a good time. Crazy Ann needs to see us more often because she was getting a little bit mad at us. Andrew's like, fucking go live already, R5. Like, you got me like spoiled with a daily live stream and then just said, oh, bye. I know a lot of you guys are like, what the hell? So we really do need to figure this out.
There's been a lot of inconsistency from both of us. And like I said, life is just kind of, taking us for a ride. And, we couldn't do it for one reason or another. But we're going to do our best to try to get back into it and have some consistency. So if we can be live at a certain time every week on a certain day, we're hoping to see more of you there. You know what I mean? And it'll be more of a party. The more, the merrier.
We've missed you guys. We appreciate you guys being here. We're going to come up with some more fun ideas to do.
We do.
Change it up a little bit. Have some good times with you guys.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until the next time, what do we say?
Got me hooked and dumped me like cheap garbage. Love you too, Andrew. Love you too.
Never. It's just the prelude, Andrew. It's like that split second after you put the quarter into the vibrating machine before it starts vibrating.
I will more than likely be live later tonight, Andrew. But what do we say? Have a scrap happy day.
Have a great night, guys. Much love to each and every one of you. See you.
He pulled an R5. He pulled an R5. Where the hell'd you go, Gil? Gilly Gil?
Guys, have a scrap happy day. Take 2. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.